Hello everybody, my name is Goose, and welcome to some Blade and Sorcery. Now today, I've got some awesome mods to show you, including Yondu's murder arrow, this hoverboard, which hovers, and the 10 rings, which for some reason are fucking bangles! Anyway, moving on, let's get on to the mods. Now first up, we've got the hoverboard, and to use it, you just jump on. That absolute piece of shit! Now first up, we have the hoverboard, and to use it, you just jump on. Don't fall over the fucking edge! I hate you. I hate you so much! You just jump the fuck on! God damn you! I will kill you! I will kill you! You just jump on. You just jump on. And it hovers! I mean, seriously, what the fuck did you expect? It's a hoverboard. It's in the name. Now, to be fair, there is a little extra to it. While you whiz around, you can also jump quite high. And if you wish, you can just jump again and just keep jumping. You can simulate flight however much you like. Just keep going. But you know, that's kind of janky. So maybe you don't like that. Well, for those people, you can use the force on the hoverboard and use it to its fullest extent. Whizzing around the map, flying, not really hovering, so the name kind of lied. And then, when you just want to come down, you can just gently lower your way down. Or, if that's not fast enough for you, maybe you've got other stuff to do. You can simply grab the board out from underneath you and hope you don't fall to your death. But hey, enough of that. I'm sure many of you guys didn't come here to just see me whiz around on a magical floating board. So, without further ado, let's get on to the murder weapons. The death dealers, the organ removers. Now go. Transition. Now I don't know about you, but every time I open my mouth, I have a bunch of people looking to beat the ever-living shit out of me. And sometimes, they have weapons. Today's group is my interns, who, after years of being mistreated and not paid, have finally decided to revolt against me, violently. Now, you might be wondering, but Goose, what is a man to do in a situation like this? How would you survive such a grand ordeal? Well, that is what I am here to tell you, is it not? Now, using Yondu's murder arrow, we can solve all of our problems and put the poor back in their place. I mean, defend ourselves from the interns. Now, to use this arrow, simply gesture it out towards the interns, as if you are to give them a gift. But you must gesture with force, as it is a gift they cannot refuse. A gift of death. From that point onwards, you can wander the walkways of your desert dwelling, simply gesturing towards each next intern, and the arrow will do the rest. You just wander around and lazily gesture, and you need not worry about another intern, touching you again. Arrow, do it, kill him! Kill him! Not kill him. Oh, jeez, there's one behind me. Oh, God, hey! That's what I thought, Jessica. You always thought so high and mighty of yourself, didn't you? But now look at you. I'm stepping on you. You are nothing but beneath my feet. Now you might be thinking, but Goose, you've just murdered all those people now. And you might be right, but I won't admit it. Now, maybe just removing your interns' internal organs isn't enough for you. What if we imbue the arrow with fire? Well, by imbuing the arrow with fire, you can also horribly burn your interns, so that they no longer have any recognizable features, and you can get away entirely scot-free, with definitely not murdering them. Janet, what have I told you? Do not sneak up behind me. The same with you, Toby. See, this is what happens when you come to work with sharp objects. Oh no! Another person! They just fell on their sword! But no one will know who they are because they are horribly burned and have no recognizable features any longer. Now maybe you want something different. Maybe you don't want to just deface your interns. Deface? Did you get it? Removing their faces. just a little joke. Maybe you just want to see them work a little bit harder. They've been lazing around. They don't do shit. They're not worth the money you don't pay them. You just want to see them once with that energy, with that drive to serve the company. Well, have I got the perfect thing for you? Oops. Oh, sorry. Oh, geez. That's my bad. If you imbue the arrow with lightning or electricity, you can watch. Oh my god, I've imbued her weapon. Oh shit, that was not the plan. I didn't mean to. Give me the imbued weapon. Give it to me. Hand it over. Hand it over. God damn it. Idiots. You see what I have to work with? These idiots. Anyway, if you imbue the arrow with lightning, you can just throw it out the same way. And look, just watch as see, look at that energy. She's still got energy, even after sleeping. But maybe all of that is not for you. Maybe you just want to see some cool shit, okay? And that's fine. If you imbue the arrow with gravity, you just get to see your interns do a whole lot of dramatic shit. They look quite cool. Falling in slow motion, jumping off the edge of a bridge, flying down to your feet. You get to watch an action movie play out right in front of your eyes. And all you need to do is let out a light gesture, which I know it's a lot of effort, but hey, isn't it worth it just for the sight? Look at Bob slumping face down to the ground. Jimmy tripped over him and then dived and fell to your feet along with Jeremy. Hey, Jessica, what have I told you? I'll have none of your shit! Do you like to watch the poor bow down to you? Well, look no further. They will be so excited to bow down to you. They will literally dive to the ground. Bow! Bow! They won't always bow down, like, towards you, but, you know, like, I mean, come on, like, you know, it's hard, okay? It's hard out there. Now, I know you might be wondering, you might be thinking, Goose, but can you use multiple of these arrows at the same time? No! But anyway, didn't we all have fun today? Didn't we? Did you have fun? Yes, I'm sure you did, didn't you? You had lots of fun. Yes. Look at how much fun he had. Look at how much he's nodding. He's nodding. He's nodding. Anyway, I'm done with you now. Jeffrey had a lively day. Look at the lovely day he's having. He's all imbued with fun times. Now let's get you off of the edge and have a little swim. Swim for me, Jeffrey. On to the next mod. Go. Go. Now you might be wondering why I've traveled to a whole new land and become an entirely different person with horribly misshapen hands. Well, we're here, or at least I am. You're just sitting there. To check out these magical bangles, also known as the 10 rings. I have become Shang-Chi, and I will test them with the power of my might, my mind, and my soul, along with very clenched ass cheeks. Now, the 10 rings, which are apparently definitely rings. I mean, I guess they are ring shape. They don't go in your fingers, so they would generally be called bangles. But you know, I'm not judgmental. Have a whole range of abilities. The first of which is to create some close combat weapons, with which you can batter your enemy's bones into a nice, fine powder. You can smash their friends' brains in. Whatever you like. But, of course, you probably realize that's not all you can use those for. If you get in fairly nice and close, you can use them for a long-range punch, with which you can smash your enemy's bones into even finer of a powder. But maybe that's not quite the thing for you. Maybe you want to get a bit more up close and personal, in which case you can power up your punch. What the hell? Seriously, what the hell? No, don't run from me. God damn it! With it, you can power up your punch! God damn you! I'll kill you! I'll kill you! Power up your punch! Fly! Be hit! Stop running away from me! Just... Why did only Yaka go flying? What is with this? Why won't you fly? Fly! Finally, he flew, like a little bit. But you know, maybe you're not it. Where is the next enemy? Where are you? Come hither. She's not dead, is she? God damn it. Turns out I was just missing a ring. So, now, if I grip this enemy with this hand... What the hell? She just went straight under me? Anyway, moving on. Maybe you don't want to fight. Maybe you're not much of a fighter. You don't want to get in close, and you're feeling scared. They're coming for you with a sharp weapon, and you just want to get out of there. Well, that's fine. We've got you covered. Simply hold your hands down and punch at the ground. And escape. You can just fly away, and you can just keep flying away. Just keep escaping into the sky. You do have to watch out though, because you will come down at some point. And when you come down, the ground is very hard. And it's no! Now, after falling to my horrific doom, I'm back to face my fears with the final ability, of these rings. And that also works if you don't want to get in close. You can simply charge up the rings and shoot them at your enemies, pummeling them down. Now you might be thinking, but Goose, you only have one ring left. What are you going to do with it? Well, I can simply summon the rings back to me and shoot the next enemy. You know, you gotta watch out. You need to be prepared, because the people you kill are probably going to have friends. Unless they don't, which would be sad. And well, with the rings, you can just keep pulling them back and pummeling your enemies to death. In addition, if the rings pass through an enemy on the way back, they apparently won't kill him, because that would be how it would work. Of course, that's not all. We can still imbue the rings with powers. If we imbue the rings with fire, when you batter your enemies, they're gonna hurt even more. Probably ending up horribly disfigured if they ever survive it. And furthermore, you can use the rings in this, I don't know what you really call it, but it makes big flyer blasts, like boom. And it doesn't always do much. But hey, look, it looks cool and they spin around and boom. She got hit with fire. Maybe you're not a fire guy. Maybe you don't really want to burn your enemies to death. Maybe you feel more like zappifying them down and making them dance for your viewing pleasure. Well, in that case, we got you sorted. Hakablam! He didn't dance, he just fell off. But let's give it another try. Wow, look at him dancing on the... He's not dancing. Take 3. Dance! Dance for me, fool! None of them want to dance. Of course, you can also do this with the ring buttons, if that's what you want to call them. Look at how much he's enjoying himself. But, moving on, what happens, of course, if you imbue the rings with gravity? What is it going to do? Well, using gravity on the rings gives your enemies, the poor, your interns, it gives them superpowers. And that's cool and fun. Look! Superpowers, look! He's flying away like, Superman. If Superman had no fucking clue how to use his abilities, you're useless! You are useless! Now, here we have a man with 2 axes. He's a man of great repose. He uses the same move every single time. Except when he doesn't.